Welcome back. The Grand Bahama Children's Home receiving a major donation just as the home was considering closing its doors due to lack of funding. Tonight, a young Bahamian shares why he decided to help, and while help was delayed, executives of the home say it came in the nick of time. Shashina Rolf-Farquharson reports.
A promise made is a promise kept. That according to CEO of LNet Maritime Agency, Albert Hepburn. He says it was just 1 year ago when he made the announcement that his winnings from the 2018 Grand Bahama Power Boat Race would be donated to the Grand Bahama Children's Home. However, those funds were never paid by the organizers until this past Saturday.
After about almost a year, the association decided to do the boat race again. When they did the boat race, when they advertised the event, I got on the telephone with their sponsors, with my legal team, and their sponsors saw things from my perspective and had a nice, friendly meeting with them and advised them, listen, we'll support your initiative going forward. However, you have to make right what you did wrong last year. And I was really happy at the fact that I was able to sit down with Mr. Jamal Sweeting. Very professional young man. He's a member of the association, and he advised me that no matter what, he'll make sure that we get this resolved, especially knowing that my donation or my winnings was going to the Grand Bahama Children's Home.
1 year later, he says that the company is pleased to present the winnings from the race to the Grand Bahama Children's Home. The young entrepreneur shares why supporting these vulnerable children was important to him and why it is everyone's responsibility.
Some people say, okay, when I get rich, I'll do this. No, you have to do it like now. I watched a video yesterday talking about just giving something for free before you can get. And your time is something that's free. Your time is more important than money. I do feel the blessings will come circle. I've seen it. I've seen it work. Whether you give the money or you give the time, I've seen the blessings rotate and come full circle.
Executive Director of the Grand Bahama Children's Home, Sheila Johnson-Smith, was overwhelmed by the donation.
He has been a supporter of the Children's Home for years, and so we are so grateful. He didn't have to give us the money, but God has touched his heart, as usual. This makes such a big difference to us. We were on the verge, actually, to be quite open and honest, of giving a date of the closure of the home. That's how desperate we were. I don't think the Bahamian public understand. You have 2 children at home. You have to take care, and it's a struggle. Can you imagine 29?
The $10,000 check was presented by Hepburn's son, Ellison Hepburn, on behalf of LNet Maritime Agency. Shashina Rolf-Farquharson, ZNS Network News.
In other news, a special workshop planned for high school graduates this week. The one-day seminar endorsed by the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture will deal with issues like goal setting, entrepreneurship, financial planning, college life, and work ethics. The event is slated for the Foster B. Pacino Center on Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and is hosted by Developing Attitudes for Potential Success, Corporate Training, and Business Services.
They come into the real world, as we call it, and sometimes it's like a total shock to them when they have to really become responsible and be on their own. So I think it's very important for them to actually learn things like that goal setting, learn about work ethics, even though they may have done a little bit in their high school seminars preparing to graduate, but learn more about work ethics.
Statistics prove that 80% of all of our financial knowledge, our financial literacy, our financial emotions, how we feel about money is developed by the age of 17. So to have this type of seminar called Life After High School, most times we prepare students to go to college. But that is not the only step for students. And even if they go to college, one of the things that they have to deal with is personal finances.
ZNS Northern Service kicking off our summer entertainment series this past Friday night at the Pelican Bay Resort. It is a 9-week program promoting networking in the business community. Tonight, we bring you sights and sounds of opening night.
Never be enough. Times of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for
We're having a good time out here at the ZNS and Sabois Corporate Mixer. Come out next Friday and have a great time.
This is excellent. This is my first time, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. You know, after working 5-6 days a week hard and how the sun has been so hot recently, this is a great refreshing idea. Sit back, relax.
I encourage all of the local residents to come out every Friday between the hours of 5 and 7. There's so much going on and it's so exciting.
When we heard about the summer entertainment series, we just had to be a part of it. The Mix and Mingle is great for businesses who want to come and connect with other people. And if you just want to come out and just mingle with just fun people.
Stars will align for me once again. It's a breath of fresh air. It's the feelings of hope in the midst of despair. Fix the broken piece. Made up my mind, it'll happen this time. I hope you can understand the intensity, the sincerity. We'll prosper each day at a time. I'll fix the broken pieces.
I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Welcome. Artia Lightborn from Freeport inquired, how do I prevent muscle aches and soreness after a good workout? This is an excellent question, Artia, especially since so many people will be getting fit and exercising more after the holidays. It is perfectly normal for our muscles to ache a few days later after a good workout, and this is what we call delayed onset muscle soreness. This can occur in even elite level athletes and in someone that exercises regularly. Contrary to what many people may think, lactic acid is not involved in this process. When our muscles are required to work harder or in a different way, like in a new exercise routine or program, there is some damage to our muscle fibers which are microscopic, and this results in the soreness or muscle aches that is experienced. So, don't let mild muscle aches and pains stop your workout. Stick with your exercise program, as your muscle soreness will usually resolve on its own. For all of your health-related questions, please drop them in my question box at the hospital or email askdrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. Look at sports next with Romiko Knowles.